I saw Ragnar's ship.
The past.
No, Wind Viper. I want to leave here. Come with me.
Brida, there's no place else for us to go.
We cannot stay here.
You were not on the ship with me! Go to Alfred and I will watch him betray you.
I think it is best for Brida to maybe like find her own roots, like find her own way. I mean, she is for Uhtred, but her vision was with her alone on the ship with young Ragnar. And at the moment, Uhtred needs to marry an elder woman, or something like that. A woman to get the lands and such is what Alfred said. I can't quite remember now.
We will take his silver and his land.
Yeah, from what I know in history, Alfred had a long reign, so they underestimate this man. He's a very smart and tactical man at that. And he was a strong follower of God. Long may he reign.
Our God in his heaven, we ask you to find favor with your devoted servant, Alfred. You are God's king, Alfred of Wessex.
Viva Rex Alfredos.
I can't imagine it done without you.
My man Uhtred getting it on with Brida, well, while they're swearing in Alfred at the moment.
The chieftain Ubba is with them. You said he was in the north.
Now they're really gonna lose respect for Uhtred.
So you are Alfred, the King of Wessex?
I am. In exchange for an agreed amount of grain, livestock and silver, I propose that you and your ships return to London and remain there. Wessex is Saxon and as such out of bounds to all Danes.
His head, and you can have your peace. Him.
I mean, y'all didn't really give him much choice, so what was he supposed to do?
We want silver and the traitor's head.
I am prepared to return to the sword. We outnumber you, we are many, and we are dangerous, but I would prefer to establish a peace, and Uhtred here shall keep his head. Alfred paid Lords Ubba and Guthrum in silver in exchange for peace.
Right, did he make the payment? Did they actually accept the payment? They accepted the payment. And Uhtred still got his head intact, although they will be back.
I would like you to swear an oath. A year's service. And in return and in time, you shall have your own reward.
Oh, Brida's definitely not gonna like this. She's gonna be like, nah, I'm a bounce.
It'll take them at least a year before they can gather a second great army.
Brida's my guest.
You should have taken up the king's offer of a wife.
Or more, but what is clear is that we need ships. His word must travel.
Amen. Praise him.
Uhtred.
This lady gonna get on my nerves.
Uhtred of the Danes has promised me a year of his service.
The Arsling here is barely a man. And you expect him to teach me how to fight?
Fear can be expelled with knowledge.
I think that guy and Uhtred's gonna become real close, like over the years spent out there. He doesn't like Uhtred now, but I feel like they're both good warriors and they probably will have a close bond. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.
It starts with a year and becomes a lifetime. What happens if you find yourself facing young Ragnar? In battle.
Where is she? I haven't had her all morning.
She'll not be far.
Or did she have a miscarriage? What's going on? She lost her child, I think.
Brida!
Almost a child.
I'll bury it.
Ready? Yeah! I say, are we ready? Shields together!
Who's that watching from a distance? Is that Alfred?
Shield wall!
Yeah.
Are you Brida?
Who asks?
Is that young Ragnar? Or is that someone else?
We'll give the silver to young Ragnar. Tomorrow. You owe Alfred nothing. To him your word means nothing. You're a pagan.
Uhtred Ragnarsson can never become Uhtred of Bebbanburg.
Yeah, yeah, it is him. It is young Ragnar.
Did you kill my family?
If you believe that I would kill our father, take your revenge. I knew it. I knew it. To be sure, I knew it. It was Kjartan. Kjartan attacked and set the fire.
Ragnar, we're with you.
I've sworn to Alfred.
Then you must keep your word.
Well, at least young Ragnar understands. But it's not gonna be easy.
When the time is right, I swear I'll be with you.
Hey, that's what I like, man. That's like that brotherly love. That's respect.
I can't believe I'm about to let you go.
Man, and she was such a dangerous partner to have. Like, she was lethal with that axe. And there's the vision.
I take it she has gone then.
I'm guessing that it's Alfred that kept you here. What you're giving to Alfred is not about a mail coat. It's about you. He wants you to help take back England. Of course, when the year's up, you could go back to the Danes. But what would you be? Who would you be?
Well, that was The Last Kingdom Season 1, Episode 3. Man, this is really gonna test Uhtred. Like, the Alfred's right-hand man, I forgot the guy's name, the guy that just stood with Uhtred. Can y'all let me know in the comments what his name is? But I feel like they're gonna have like a really, really close friendship, him and Uhtred. Like, yeah, they don't like each other, but like that's normally how certain friendships start. Like, I feel like those two are gonna go a long way. Like, over the course of that year that Alfred is working for. I mean, that Uhtred is working for Alfred, but I do feel like he might stay on longer than just a year because I don't know. I just feel like he's gonna stay on longer than a year. Like, once he gets that taste for blood and starts fighting for Alfred, he's gonna probably want to do a lot more than just stay a year. Plus, he's been promised land, and well, he's got to marry someone first. Like, he's got. Now that Brida's gone on her own journey, I think she's probably gonna get closer with Ragnar, young Ragnar, and because that wasn't easy for Uhtred to say goodbye to Brida, but she's gotta like sort of form her own path, like shape her own destiny. Whereas Uhtred's destiny has always been to like try and get Bebbanburg back, but I think it might go beyond Bebbanburg if like he stays longer than a year with Alfred. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. This show, I just get swallowed up in the show. I just like it's just a great show. I'm already enjoying this. I can see why so many people love this show. But yeah, what else happened? Yeah, we have Oda. Is his name Oda or Otto or something like that? He was plotting with Aethelwald to like basically, like, he was just plotting. Like, he's still a problem. I feel like that dude's gonna be a problem in the future. Like, he's one of those plotters that just be doing things behind people's backs. Now, from what I do remember I know the histories are a bit written differently, because in the Viking series, there was like these people conspiring against Alfred. Like, then they recruited Aethelred into their group and such, and he died differently in that one. So yeah, it was kind of nice to see the bond between Aethelred and Alfred in this show. I didn't get to see much of that in the Viking show. Like, they always looked like they were just at each other's throats half the time, but they were like teens in that one, where in this one they're fully grown adults, which is kind of what I like. And he like he treated his brother with more respect in this one, Ethelred, and Alfred eventually became king. Although I must say Ethelred did fall quite quick in that. I was not expecting Ethelred to be dead already, but he's dead. But the vision that Brida had of Ragnar, like at first I thought it was just like a message to her that said like young Ragnar was on his way. I thought he was gonna stay a while and maybe like offer Uhtred some help, like to raise an army slightly. But like we just saw in those last few minutes, Uhtred did say he promised himself. He swore to join Alfred now in this mission that he's on to like become the first king of England, like of all the lands. But at first I thought it was just a message to say young Ragnar was on the way, but it is in fact the vision that she saw where she left alone with him, because she said she did see herself alone on the boat with young Ragnar, and that's exactly what happened. So of course Guthrum and Abba thought that that Uhtred betrayed them now totally, which he didn't, but they're so blind to see that. I think that there are gonna be problems in the future. Yes, they got paid off by Alfred to leave to London and go hang out there with their boats and whatnot, but I feel like there's gonna be another attack that might come to Winchester again. I'm not entirely sure, but I need to write that down. That was Winchester. I thought it was like I knew it was Wessex. Bear with me. Winchester. Yeah. So they got paid off those two, and like I had a feeling that was young Ragnar that was like doing some recon and looking at the little tactics that Uhtred was teaching the Saxons. But I'm just glad to see that young Ragnar understands. I hope it wasn't like a ruse or something, but I don't think it was. Like I think he does understand that Uhtred has to do what he has to do right now. So because he Uhtred basically grew up with him and Ragnar, like both Ragnars. So yeah, they kind of understand that. And Alfred is a good negotiator. I will say that. Like he didn't back down to anything. When Guthrum and Alba was like, we want silver and we want Uhtred's head. Like y'all gotta give this now. There's gonna be problems. Alfred was like, nah, bruh. You go back to London and you go chill there for a little bit. I will pay you handsomely, but you're not getting Uhtred's head. He was loyal to Uhtred, so I hopefully they do grow closer over the years, because in a way Uhtred is like Athelstan in Vikings now, because Ragnar did a whole bunch of learning from Athelstan's point of view, where in this one it's kind of the reverse, where Alfred is doing a whole lot of learning from Uhtred's point of view of how the Vikings think and how the Vikings think and what their tactics are and such. So which gives him some sort of advantage. But I think that in the future that Uhtred will become a king. Well, I don't know about a king, but I think he will become a powerful man in the future. But we'll just have to wait and see in episode 4 when we come to it. We will be continuing a lot now with The Last Kingdom. Every Monday, like I said, it fills the slot of The Expanse, a show that I'm really gonna miss. I'm still not over the fact that there's still no season 7. But a lot of y'all have told me in the comments that people are working on trying to pick up that show, like certain shows, like certain companies like HBO. I was kind of hoping to see Netflix amongst that list as well, because Netflix has dropped a few good shows out there, like what's that space show called? Lost in Space and such. Like they got their own little good shows. I wouldn't mind seeing like Netflix pick up that show, but HBO Max, if they wanna, yeah, sure. So yeah, The Last Kingdom will be filling in into that slot. on a Monday. I'll try and see if I can fit in Euphoria over the weekend, like drop it on a Saturday or a Sunday for y'all next weekend. So yeah, if, like I said, tweet me some shows if you guys want me to react to it. I'll try and fit it into my schedule. Like tweet it to me, or go to my IG and let me know in the DMs there. I've been like I have people have reached out to me on my IG as well, like Idols and Illusions, when they wanted me to react to their music videos and such. I will be doing a lot more music video reactions as well, so stay tuned for that as well. I need to get back into the music video department. I haven't really touched on that in a minute. So yeah, but yeah, that being said, I hope you guys, did I touch it? Did I miss anything off of here? Yeah, I was gonna say, Alfred's wife is she gets on my nerves a little bit. She's over here just taking digs at people. Like she's I guess she loves her husband and such, but like she's moving a bit mad for me. Like she needs to chill, take a chill pill. Like she was taking shots at Brita, she's taking shots at like Father Biyaka. Like just chill, relax. It's not that deep. But yeah. But this was The Last Kingdom, Season 1, Episode 3. And I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Hit that like button. And we are out. Bash, man.